Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brenda. How are you all doing today? Taking a quick sip, I know. I always forget my quick sip before I start in. You may hear a little bit of background noise. My printer is still trying to spit out a digital that I just ordered from Tracy Fox. Love Junk Journals, and it is still trying to spit it out. Since we've changed over things again, it's trying to get used to, I hope, the new way of doing things, but if it doesn't get any quicker than that, I'm afraid it's going to be a lost cause. So today we are going to make this cute little folio with Tim Holtz papers. And this is the front of the little folio. It has a pocket in the front. And this envelope here that I'm using for a pocket that came from Tracy Fox has a tag at the top, which came from Tracy Fox. So basically it's Tim Holtz and Tracy Fox. So let me get this out of your way. So this opens up like this, and then opens like this. We have a pocket here with, this is Tim Holtz, I think. No, that's Tracy Fox too. The paper is Tim Holtz. So we have a pocket here, we have a page here, we have another pocket here, and we have some more ephemera, which goes like this and goes like this, and we have our cute little folio. I love it. So I'm going to show you how I made this, hopefully with no problems. Set this aside. Okay. It's probably best if you have non-directional paper, but with Tim Holtz paper, it's very difficult to find some non-directional. I mean, these two came pretty close, so I'm going to choose one of these to use. We will need a scoreboard, so I'm going to go ahead and get that down. And I think I will use... either one, I think, is fine. I think I'll use this one. So I'm going to put this other one aside. And we are going to go ahead and score. This is a 12 by 12, one sheet wonder. Excuse me. Okay, to begin with, we are going to score at 4. So we're on the 12-inch side, of course, because it's 12 by 12. And if you have directional paper, make sure you kind of know which way you want your paper to go. But with this piece, I'm not concerned with the direction of it. So I'm going to go score at 4. Excuse me, and 8, 4 and 8. I'm going to turn once towards the left and score at 5 and 10. 5 and 10. And that's all the scoring we have to do. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Putting away my scoreboard. Now all I'm going to do is just fold all my score marks and make sure they're all folded nice and flat as we can go. Hope you all are having a good day today. Now this still might not, still might not come out as non-directional as I want it to, but that's fine. I'm just going to get all my folds here. I know I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Did I miss one? 4 and 8. Oh, here it is. I knew I was missing one. I couldn't find it. I knew I had a smaller one. Okay. I think we're all folded in all directions. Just gonna burnish it down real quick. Okay. So we have our paper. We want to turn our paper, turn it in the direction that, in the directional of your paper that you want it. We want the small score line down at the bottom with us. So we want the smallest one down here, okay? So what we need to do is the small one right here on the right, we're going to cut on the score line, and we're going to cut it so basically we're going to cut the score line right out like so. And then we are going to check to see when we fold it up if it will fold over okay. So just make sure that it's not messing with your score line. So we're going to do in the middle one here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut along the score line and just cut the score line right out. And you may have to trim it again, but we're going to check that. Looks like that will be okay. Okay, so just make sure your folds fold up easy enough. Now we need to take our hole punch, and I am going to put a thumb notch in this one and the middle one. So we got this one here. What we're going to do is fold this one up, and you still got your top flap still flat, okay? So we're going to fold this one up, get our art glitter glue, and we're going to glue the two sides so the pocket will glue down going up, okay? There we go. Now, before we do anything else, I want to go ahead and on the left hand, the furthest pocket over, we want to cut that pocket right away. Right off. Save that because you can use it for something. And now we're going to make sure that that's okay when we fold it up. Okay, so we have this pocket already glued down. Now we're going to take our top flap, put it down, and then, let's see, how do I want this? I want to make sure. Put this down, and yeah. What we're doing is putting our flap down, and I gotta just put this down better. I got to fold it better. Because when I fold up with the pocket, it is bulging in the middle. So I'm just going to okay, so I'm going to fold the flap down and then glue this pocket up over the flap. So we're going to take our glue, let's see, take our glue. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, people. Hold on. We don't want to do that yet. We need to cut on each end right here. We need to cut up to the middle, up to the score line. That's what was confusing me. We didn't cut the two lines here yet. And I'm going to cut the score line right out on that end. And the other side, do the same thing on the other end. I cannot believe my printer is still going. Just printing out one digital. Okay, that's gonna work better, I promise. Okay, so now we're going to put the flap down and glue this pocket over the flap down. I hope I'm explaining that right to you. I know it was very confusing to me to begin with. Okay, so what you end up with is this page here, and there's your pocket, and then we've got this page here. I kind of wanted this on the outside. I don't know. Oh yeah, it will be. Got it. Okay. No, it won't be. This there. And this is, well, it doesn't matter anyway, because although I did want that on the outside, I don't know how I got it this way, but oh well. I can deal with it. So this one here, you can decide on this end whether you want your opening to be on the end or on the top. And I have been putting mine at the top. So if you do it at the top, you want to glue down this side. And across the bottom. And that will make your top pocket. So this gets folded over. And this gets folded over. And that's your front. And all we have left to do is to decorate our little folio. So you have a pocket here, you have a page here, you have a pocket here, and you have a top pocket here. Now you can put a thumb hole in the top pocket if you like, but I didn't. I just, excuse me, I just left it. And you can add more pockets and things too. Like I could use this one maybe and make like a side tuck over here or over here. I might just put it over there as a side tuck. This is the little pocket that we cut off. So I'm just going to add it right here as a side tuck. Trying to think if I want to make it any shorter. I think just a little less long here. There we go. I just cut off about that much. And that way, yeah, that's better. So this side's going to be open. So I want to come down here. And across here. There we go. Now we have a little extra pocket. So for the front, I do have another little from the last one I didn't use, but I'm going to set that aside. For the front, I think I'm going to use this little blue, or maybe, is that going to be too big? I think it is. That one's going to be too big too. How about this little one here? Let's use this one. That's going to be my little pocket in the front. Love these papers from Tracy Fox. Little postal scripts. I got to get this back on because it's going to give me trouble if I don't. I suppose I should show you, huh, what you get. Just going to get my other ones that are still trying to spit out. You get a lot of papers, actually. You get some background papers. This over here. Pretty. I love them. This looks like all background. Oh, you get some pictures, postal pictures, some little fragments it looks like there. More postal pictures. They don't look too happy. I love things like this. Love it. Oh, look at the tags. I wonder if a tag will fit in the front. Love those. And then what I have over here that I've been cutting into is some envelopes. It's a little envelope. Some envelopes with things sticking out. Some little, I don't know, call them tags maybe. Some little itty bitties, like that one. That's Tim Holtz. Some more envelopes and tags. I like the ones with the little things at the top, and some smaller tags. You get quite a bit, and my printer is still going. So I want to just back this on some book page before I cut it out. Cut this out real quick. Make it my little front pocket. Yeah, my son came over yesterday and worked on my computer. And unfortunately erased all my Etsy stuff, so we had to find it again. I was panicking when I found out that my app with all my Etsy stuff was gone. And I don't know enough about computer stuff to find out, you know. Well, he could find it again eventually somewhere in the computer, but all I could think of was, oh my goodness, everything's gone. Okay, so that's the top. We'll get something for there, and I want to put this here as a pocket. So yeah, he found it. Thank goodness. Have to say, he thought his life was at risk. I was very, very upset. Poor Brian. So in the pocket, I think I'll have something like this little thing here sticking out. You guys, these are so fun. I just love these little things to choose from. Okay, that's going to be on something else. I might be able to do it right on here. I think I have my eyelet setter where I need it finally. Make sure there's nothing on the other side. So I can throw those out, I hope. Save that little piece because it's got some kind of directions on it. I've got a bit of interest on showing how I put together the waterfowl journal, so I will be coming up with a tutorial on how to do that. Another very fun project. I had fun making it, and I love how it turned out. Oh, got that glue undone again. This is so cute. I just love it. That will slide right in there. Get my glue back together. Okay. Oh yeah, where were those? I gotta find one of those large tags and see if it will fit in the back, the top. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. It might fit. Might. Find something for the back. Have anything handy here. That might work. Actually, I could put it, now put it this way. Oops. Let's just see if this will fit. So I'm going to call my son after this and explain to him that it's taken my printer 2 hours to print out one digital set. Oh, it's yelling at me. But yeah, see if he can tell me why. There, yeah, I like that. Now let's see if it will fit. Oh, look at that. Nice. I wonder if we need anything on here. Let's see, we've got something we need there. Could make a little tag out of that. Ooh, I like that one too. I like this. I don't know, it might be too tall though. Might go in there. Okay. I just cut my, whatever I need to back, I cut it down close to the picture and then glue it down before I have to cut around it. I like that too, but I don't know if that will, see, that's going there. I don't think that will fit there. These little tags will though. I'll just cut the little tags out. That should fit there. Goodness, I hope I don't have to print these out again. I'll be sitting here for another couple hours. It is still going. I just don't believe it. Piece of paper at the bottom. Is that gonna make it? I'll make it. Can you imagine losing all your stuff that you've been collecting for like 5 years? Certainly set in panic mode. And I'm very, very sorry for anyone who has gone through it before. There. Feels like it's getting a little darker in here. There we go, like that. Just about fits. Now these two, I think I'm just going to leave them as they are. They're just little, cute little tags. And just stick them right in the pocket. So I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So my video tomorrow and the the Friday freebie may be a little late getting out tomorrow because my appointment is in the morning, so I'll have to wait until I get back before I do my video and choose the winner for this week, which is always fun and exciting. Okay, I'll put these two down here. And then I think I have one more pocket. And this page, turn, and we have one more pocket here. Let's see what we can find. One of those should fit, I would think. Going to be fun cutting all these out and having them handy for things like this. If I can get them all out of my printer. Ask my son. I'm going to ask my son what the deal is. There. I'm not going to back this. I will later, but you don't have to see me and watch me back all these things. They are so adorable. And that will go right in there. Love it. Could do something on the back too, but I'm not going to. So we have this page here, could do something there. We have this pocket here, this tuck spot there. This goes in. This goes back, and I'd like to have something. I don't know, maybe a little flower or something there. I'd like to have maybe a label. Probably don't have anything small enough. Styles of the 1900s. Oh, too big. Nope, don't want that there. Doesn't look bad there, right in between. Copyright. Number 1. That's a little darker, shows up a little more than the other one. Title 4. Let's use that because it's red. And it's Title 4. And put that right down here. There we go. Loving it. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there we have it. Came together pretty easy. Loving it. Could put something there too, but I'm not going to go any further. And here's the other one, the first one. So guys, these are really cute. These could be for Happy Mail or stick in a pocket in your journal. I think I'm going to try to add one to my waterfall journal if it's not too thick. But other than that, I think these are very fun. So there you have it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. What's today? Rest of the week. I hope you give these a try. They're very fun and quick to put together after you know what you're doing. So you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. Stay safe, healthy, and blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.